I'm Kristie, this is my husband Shaun. I'd like us to be able to be doing hot food events.
Yeah, hot food events would be kind of ideal for next year. Trying to do pop-ups at places. It's just they're really good. There's a few places that allow you to like do pop-ups. It's just sort of getting the time that you can do and they can do, and it's not like a nerd. There's never nerds. They just go, look, you come back with something that you want to do, and you'll look into doing it. So it's cool. It's like Zoo's the place we probably do one, because that's what they do at the moment. They're like letting their space out for events.
I was gutted when that.
Yeah.
People say to us about having a place of our own.
I was going to ask.
Right, but I always say,
It's
even
tricky.
if we could, do you think we would? Like, at the minute when places you get such amazing places, they're not even putting out, like, our local places putting out, and then you'd be like, oh my god, they've gone.
Yeah,
and it's like bills.
Very risky.
Even if we was able to financially, I don't think we would. Right?
Very risky. We're very.
He thinks he just can't back down.
We're very blessed in where we are at the moment. We hire the kitchen for a set fee. That includes everything. It's in a community centre, so we're helping them, we're helping the community with that as well. So we're very, very fortunate to be there. It's very good to be there. But I mean, yeah, it'd be cool to open somewhere. But it'd only be the size of like Marla's. It wouldn't open anywhere massive.
Yeah.
It would only be small. And
would you have somewhere in Trinity?
When we'd even spoke before with that, because everywhere's so open, so we're gluten free, celiac friendly, and you flowers like dust, it can go anywhere.
Yeah.
So that would be our. I don't think it would be. It would be nice to, in theory, but I don't think
it'd be
actually.
It'd be nice to do that. But yeah, hot food at events. Cool, that's something different. We are going to be doing. We've only just sent all the stuff off. Like operating like a Just Eat, like takeaway thing on Friday and Saturday. Don't know when it's happening, but it's that's what I'm planning.
It wasn't something we wanted to go with. Yeah. That's why we went with Adam when we do our heat at home meals. It's when Shaun was saying about the algorithm. Like, heat at home meals did really well in January because we was paying for advertising, and then it just went off. But Just Eat it's like the Amazon for us. Like, it's something we didn't want to do. But it's still someone in business advised us to do it. Just try it. You know, it might just put you on the map a bit more. You can always pull out. You can,
it's not ideal. There is commission involved, sessions and things like that. But we'll see. It's still local. Obviously, the people who work from our local guys and all that. But we'll see what happens. It'll only be Friday, Saturday nights, and if it doesn't go very well, it's like, I'm doing it anymore.
Yeah.
It's better trying something than fail. I've always said that. Try and fail rather than like, shoulda, coulda, woulda.
When we deliver a co-op, they could do it. It's just if we got really busy, it's a big pressure on them to deliver it.
And you don't work evenings, which is
they do evenings, which is fine, which is cool. And it's like I'd love to use them, but they're very busy anyway, and there's only one of them. There's only one guy who does it. It's like it's not really feasible to do it to use them. But I don't understand the thing. So, but yeah, that's sort of where we'll. Hopefully that'll be. We've only just sent all. We've got to send loads of weird stuff off to them. I've only just sent it off yesterday. So, but we'll see where that. We'll see. Well, that'll be. We'll obviously promote that. We need to. The biggest one is probably just do it. Just try. I mean, if you've got to still work your regular job and try it, whatever you're trying to do, just give it a go. Because at the end of the day, you put a bit of money into it and it could all go wrong. But if you've learned something from that, you've gone, oh well, that maybe wasn't the thing for me to try and do. I'll maybe look at something else if you kind of want to if you want to have your own business or something like that. If you're still working, you can do things. There's plenty of things to do in the evening, or even like doing like craft markets and things like that. It's not. That's still like your own business as such. And there's some people of them. That's all they do. That's their tour. They just sell like their little things at craft markets, and that's actually their full-time job, which is pretty amazing, really, when you think about it. There's plenty of them to do, and that's all they do. But yeah, I think the biggest thing is just try it. It's like we do feel that no one's perfect. It's like We've done loads. I've done loads of stuff for something that hasn't worked. Nice one. So then you learn from it, and if you don't learn from it, then that's kind of worth. If you, I don't know. I'm trying to think like a lot of people. I don't know. There's a lot you can do. Like one thing, it's good to find a niche, in a way. But if you think you've got a really good niche, just try it. You never know. Someone will pick up on it. Just speak to people.
Yeah.
I think that's the best advice. Just go for it. So if it goes wrong, it fails. That's it. It's fair enough. You just have to put your hands up and go, yeah, I tried this, didn't work. It's like honesty and all that. I think is the best way to do it. Yes. Well, commercial model, we've talked a lot about a lot of the things we've done and what we have done and what we've got coming up.
Well, what days are your markets?
So we're at Beverley Market every Saturday, unless we're on holiday, which is very often. But yeah, every Saturday that's like 9 till 3-ish. Yeah, we are going to book them, that's right. That's when we're on holiday, the whole entire week. But that's that. Yeah, Beverley's that one. That's kind of the busy one. It's good to get there early because Beverley people come really early, and like if you come in at like 1 o'clock, we won't have much left.
No.
So like early doors is best. Cottingham's every other Thursday. Barring this week. It starts again next week because we've got a big event on this week. But that's
we're not there. We're missing a week.
Oh yeah, sorry, yeah, missing 2 weeks.
But got a big event on this week.
Oh right.
It's doctor's surgery. So, but it needs dropping off at the same time.
Yeah.
So I was like, well, this will have to cancel.
But yeah, that one, that's 9 till 3 as well. And Fergus and Fawcett's 10 till 2.
It's just changed to 10 till 2.
Yeah. But a lot of the any other things that are coming up, like the bigger ones, we obviously put them on Instagram.
But when you were saying about networking, that's really good because Fergus and Fawcett is a free event. The guy who runs it, that's what he wanted. He wanted something for the village and having a little market. Like I say, it's once a month, second Friday of the month, but it gets people. I don't think it gets people into him because I think he's like nicely busy enough. Anyway. But like, as they say, come and have a look around the market, get the bits that you need from these local independents, and then you can come and have a bite to eat.
Yeah.
And then it's really nice, and we're hoping that we're going to be able to be stocking them. Like we were just in talks, so nothing's set in stone.
No.
But somebody else who was there who does cheesecakes, he did there, and then he asked them, and then now he supplies them with cheesecakes. But my sort of angle, which I didn't even have to say, he understood anyway, is people come here, buy from us. So clearly they need you're needing something. It doesn't have to be a lot. Yeah. So that'd be nice to be able to.
Yeah, that'd be good.
Trying to get into places. Everybody, I've even got Google forms that people are filling in, and every single person has filled it in. Would you like to see us stocked in an eatery? Yes. And we'll get people. Where can I get? Are you in anywhere? Because I'm celiac and I'm fed up of having to get things on my back because I can't eat that. And I've had to turn around and say, if you want to see us somewhere, you need to ask because we're just getting.
They are tricky.
They don't get it.
They are tricky.
Or they do get it, but then they don't know whether to.
Bigger event.
So you do a lot of parties and things?
Yeah, a lot of corporate. At the moment, we're doing a lot lot more sort of corporate buffets and things like that.
Birthdays,
I mean, I'd say corporate for like
weddings.
for like smaller businesses out like churches and doctor surgery and all the little bits and bobs for people. So yeah, and then like the other private.
I think what else is because we'll always say, it can be bespoke.
Yeah.
Like you could say like, oh, what's your menu? And it's like, oh well, I don't like that. Can I change it? Or could I have this added on? Or whatever you want.
So you can like.
Yeah, we can change it. Yeah, we
did one for
bespoke.
yoga girls, and that was like seasonal. It was nothing like what you would see on any of our menus.
Yeah.
It was all seasonal vegetables and salads and
it was like it was for a yoga retreat, so it was all of like that sort of.
Yeah, and even the sauna night that we did.
Yeah, so that's sort of the other thing because we don't have like we're not trying to run a premises like a cafe or anything like that or eatery.
No, it's not so like pick from the menu.
We can kind of close down and go right. Well, this week we've got this event. Like these people have asked for this food. Can we do it? Yeah, we can do that. Yeah, no problem. So, like the surgeries on Thursday, we're all having blood balls. So they suggested that to us that we can do that. Yeah. Whereas your average caterer would probably go, well, I've got my can't dedicate that much space to making it and doing it because I've got the cafe to run things. So we're really fortunate in that position where we can sort of say to people, well, if there's something you don't like or you want something really specific, we've got an idea, we can work with that and go, well, yeah, we can produce that, and yeah, we can do that. We've got a canapé event coming up in August for 130 canapés, or 130 people, but it's like no one will probably do that really, but we can do that. We can say, look, we can turn our kitchen round and do
So how
all
many
that.
people have you got actually making stuff?
Just me.
It's a shame.
Yeah,
In the kitchen that you have at
Lonsdale, yeah, it's just me.
I mean,
we get people.
I can't chop carrots as quick, so I'll just get shouted
We
at.
do get. We have a friend of a friend who helps us occasionally. She's really good. She's really helpful. She's a chef, been a chef for a long time.
But it is when people ask us, and I'll say, well, that classic business, right? Like we need somebody, but we can't find somebody.
yeah.
And then it's that balance of, at the minute things are busy, but then you go, if we even could employ somebody for this next month, it's like we don't know what's going to come next because we have.
So they'd be like freelance kind of.
It's very
it's
tricky, Cause
it's like when Shaun said about the church, we've done last couple, and when they said to us, it's like Mondays and Sundays, isn't it?
Yeah, normally.
Wherever they used to go, it'd either be closed or closed on Sunday, so we can't really prep for them or what have you. Whereas it's been fine with us. And they always give us the impression we'll be in touch for the next one. Yeah. But if we were able to go, right, so that happens at the fair so we know that that's happening. And if you had something a bit more set in stone, it'd be much easier to set the leaf to one point in the day.
A little bit, yeah. I mean, you can't, like on a freelance basis, it'd be cool, but it's not on the.
There's no contract.
We're another city which doesn't really get that either. Like we don't get like freelance chefs, so we don't get like people who do lots of different. People don't always do. There's a few people out there that do lots of different things, but yeah, finding someone who's
like that available.
Yeah, it's like, oh, can you do? The girl who works with us occasionally, she's very much that. She's really good at that. She understands that. It's like we ring her and say, can you do Friday and Saturday in 2 weeks? Yeah, no problem. Yeah, I'm not doing anything. Could you maybe do like Tuesday this week? She's with me on Tuesday this week. Like, yeah, no problem. Because she's away working somewhere else. So it's we could do with some like someone eventually. Probably this year.
Probably sooner, but like I say, you just can't.
Maybe before December. But yeah, it's like as things kind of progress, you're gonna kind of need to. Yeah. It's just because
something like that.
Food's labour intensive. That's it. Like we make. We don't really buy it. We buy pastry because we can't make it as well as. But they're local, they're over the bridge, very far away, and they're really good. That's the only thing we do actually make. We make all the fillings with things.
This is a business, but yeah, Shaun.
So it's that's what I always try and do. I never look to go like do like chain businesses where they just literally get the catalogue for a large supplier and go, oh, you sell that. Oh, well, that'll go on my menu and I'll buy that sauce from you and I'll buy that from you because that sounds good and I'll have that. It's like you need to be able to make the product